So these things here, you get a nice little sticker. You get your handy dandy guide. And this is nice. You don't usually see this. You get 3 handguard attachments. So there you go. It feels, well, I thought it was kind of felt like a hard polymer, but it bends. Okay. And then you get all the nuts and bolts you could ever need. And an Allen wrench in there. So, first impressions. This feels light in the front. This does not feel like a heavy barrel. And back here is pretty heavy. So, I would assume that's because of the bolt. Yes. Yep. The rest of this is pretty light. Surprisingly. I'm used to heavier barrels and heavier uppers. So that's why I'm surprised by that. This is, I don't know how much this weighs. I'll put that in there. But this feels significant. Yeah, pretty heavy. And it is proprietary. This is not like your grandpa's bolt carrier group. This is different. But first impressions, it's nice. Everything fits right in, and that's very subjective. It's nice, but that's how I feel. So this thing is pretty interesting. There's no rear charging handle back here. Nothing there. And so they have this stopper here. It just kind of folds down. And of course, Foxtrot mic, you've got your side charger here. It's amazing. This feels light, but it doesn't feel janky, if you know what I mean. It's got certain things on it that are very impressive. Where the handguard attaches to the upper receiver here, it divots right in there. And when you have your bolts here attaching the handguard to your barrel nut, I assume it looks that way on the inside, you don't want that to move around, and they've alleviated all of that. And it's very seamless. I mean, you can see the seam, but you get the point. You get what I'm trying to say here. And then your ejection port. And this bolt keeps sliding around on me. I may take this out. And then things like this with your ejection port right here. It's got this little barrier. So when the spent case comes out, it's bouncing off of this. And it's going the other way. That's nice. I like that. And then if we move down the barrel here, you have a pretty interesting muzzle device there. It's not a A2 bird cage like with many other barrels. They come standard with that. And I'm wondering how this is going to operate. This looks very big and heavy, but again, it is not hollowed out necessarily, but it doesn't have a lot of material in there. Overall, I think this is very well constructed, and it's different than what I'm used to. This side charger here, which is pretty cool. It's just unique. I really like that. And for first impressions and for unboxing, I'm pretty impressed. We'll have to take this out to the range and see what we can do with it. And I hope all is well with you and that this video helped in some way. Do what's right and stay safe.